Hello everybody, Pajijo here, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, I don't remember because the last time I recorded was a couple months ago. Yeah, I actually finally have some time to, record some more Ace Attorney. The last time was, holy cow, it was nearly 3 months ago, over 3 months ago, holy cow. Anyways, just trying to remember how things went. Yeah, Maya, the older Faye sister died. The younger sister was blamed for the murder. We saw this pink-haired lady who saw the whole thing, who we assumed is actually the most likely culprit or possibly assistant to this murder thing. I think that's where we're at. If not, oh well, we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're right in the middle of this. Oh, let me just make sure. Oh no, we got start from here. Yeah, we got low from there. Oh, well, things would have been bad. Things would have been. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, so what was the voice I did for this? September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center, visitors room. Oh yeah, I think I did some kind of a lot like what Western accent, like.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
Yeah, I'm a bit loud. No, not really. There's something I want to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, please make her stop.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then,
For starters, how do you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, look. Let's examine some things first. Smile for the camera. Security guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May here. I guess that's it for this. And let's talk about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something together to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. For real, just like she takes the subject and just turns it and makes it go another direction. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Hold that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? which is against me? I don't know, Phoenix. Probably both. Probably both. Okay, so with this, we have to present the wiretap. Wait. Present, the wiretap. Oh, I gotta press X to present.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. So, do I talk about the wiretap? Dang, can't really do anything. Oh yeah. Mia, that's the older sister. Maya, the younger sister. Okay. The name's Dick Gumps. No, it was kind of all like Kong Swiss I'm Detective Dick Gumps. No, dang, how did I do the voice? Really? Oh yeah. The poison for Cusco. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoes. How do you like that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Okay, let's try to present. Let's present the receipt. Okay, no, that's not it. Present this? Nope. Okay, I don't think we have anything we can use here. Let's head over to the law office. September 7th. Faye & Co. Law offices. Looks like Forensic is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose I can take a look around though. Okay. Probably plant. The window. The sky's blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. There's a photo, an old movie poster. Apparently this, I think we saw that before. This desk, perfectly clean. Rip Mia. We missed you, Mia. You and your nice boobs. There's some files missing? Nah, I'm imagining. Yo, if you think there's files missing, make sure, like, check, your records, Oh, no, we should definitely, make sure that all the records are there. Don't just say, nah, I'm just messing, I'm just imagining things. No. Can't move anywhere else. Okay, let's head over to the hotel. I'm not gonna do the voice for everything every time we move to a different place. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Wonder, I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Well, let's talk about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? Starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Also, we should check one more time. Yeah, we are starting at the latest, file. Alright. Just making sure. Oh, wait, and also, yeah, things are looking alright. The man with Miss May. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo? Well, unfortunately, we don't have a photo of the guy. Let's talk about the hotel. Can you tell me more about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth out. Okay, so if we have a photo of the guy, you could probably know. Let's examine the room. Let's see, there's the screwdriver. Please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It is set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Got flowers, a vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Got a picture. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whoever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Nice weather again today. I can see the Bain Company law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, by that look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious. Okay, I was looking at the bottles, but oh, there we go. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Yeah, totally, sure. The simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. How about underneath the bed, huh? Wow, the actual, HUD here is an actual physical thing that we can't move. Okay, so, nothing here. Let me present this. Wasn't paying attention to the evidence. Okay, so essentially useless about the evidence. Let's get out to the Grossberg law offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. And what happened to the photo? Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Sunflowers? Or was it... I'm pretty sure it was Marvin and he had a line with him, I think? Again, the last recorded this was 3 months ago. I don't remember much. Alright, before we check out that obvious thing on the table, let's just check out everything else. Expensive pot plant, no idea what it is, but expensive one. A table for clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Alright. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf, so expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they ever been read. I mean, you can take good care of your books, so it doesn't be like that, you know. But okay, let's see. Photo. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. So, okay, Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay, photograph quietly added to the court record. Or actually, let me just... on the back of... Okay, so it's just a lady. And the other... Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with one to... Yeah, well, let's switch the photos. Because I think, like, this one's gonna be a bit more important. Alright, so let us get out here and back to the detention center.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, that is your iconic look. Do not shave it off. Okay, so let's present photograph. Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you.
Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
So close. Alright, I guess the proof is gonna be at the hotel. And let's present this guy. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss May. How about Wright and affinitive swearing that that's him. An affinitive? That guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, sure, have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affinitive. Affinitive? Avid? I have no idea what that means. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the fitted bid. Just hurry up and write it. The bellboy's whatever was added to the court record. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright. Alright. So, this. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's fitted vid. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's push her hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, the little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Wright, president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leads him. And you guys couldn't get the pun. Red, white, and blue. He's Mr. America, I think. Time to take action. Bellboy's a bit of it discarded. Okay. Anything? No. Okay. So I want to head back to the law office and switch out the. Look at this ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Oh, that familiar clearing the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Brings me back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. See you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I much rather you gave me some information. Alright, let's talk about today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for that girl.
If you're that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her?
Your refusal.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. What happened to that painting? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. Quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Was that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed painting. I
Alright, let's, hey, how about we talk about Mr. Red, what, excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where'd you get that? Give it back at once.
I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but, I have to know. Who is this man? It was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder.
Huh. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy?
What has him so flustered, I wonder?
I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone.
Huh? It's fallen silent as a stone. Rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Okay, I guess that's done with him. Let's head over to Blue Corp. Oh, there it is. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please finish me with the title of your personage. What? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Alright, I see. Splendorifish. Splendorifish. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantisque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Ryder White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to the conversing with the worldly challenge. What fruitcake? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does the mighty Laura have with a man such as myself? Guys, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scales. Alright, well, let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my, secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she's done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer the phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Mrs. May into a scapegoat. Alright, denying murder. Denying the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say as he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak to me, put me on a witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as Miss May.
Oh, the police, the court. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
I know they added one more to this. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall up there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask it again. Who are you?
Lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
But we gotta talk about Blue Court. Dang it.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it to a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, you are a dick, but I will look at everything. The painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does wife have it now? It's hard to imagine the possibilities. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. Yeah, just two guys just holding up a desk with their head, I guess. A statue of a man holding up the world. Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. It is? An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try. All of these are just participation awards. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Yeah, all participation awards. Well, anyways, let's head back to Grossberg and see what he has to say. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Grabbing Jehoshaphat's. Oh, yo.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
Oh, I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Okay. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Yeah, we already talked about all this. And now, Mr. White. Let's talk about Mr. White here. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, I'm with you, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red's White's office.
So, you notice. I suppose I have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You lovers. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This might be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mir's understudy. Perhaps it is fate.
What's he talking about?
Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in fighting people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incidents, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in the defense of Meyer because of this. Why would have destroyed me if I did?
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that.
What you see is nothing more than a weight of many years. Well, let's talk about the DL6 incidents. What is it? What is the incidents? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting court for the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. So, and was this the cause that killed Mia's and Maya's mother? I think so, right? Alright. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DLC incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. And yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every moves for years. She may have recovered something of what she found. Okay, so this is the files that might have possibly been removed. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine the murder took place here. Mr. Groberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look around. No, examine. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here, including any missing files. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which files should I look at? Well, wasn't her... It was Tina Fey, right? Or somewhere along the lines of that. Oh, let me just... Also, I want to know this a little bit more. It's like... It's ear piercing, not gonna lie. But let's go with... T to Z. T. U. I know. W. White. There's an entire W section missing. Was it taken? Okay, probably in the A to I for Faye. Let's see, there's A record in this file that should catch my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. Oh, Misty Faye. My bad. That's me and Maya's mother. Are all the Fays just start with M? Kinda like with the Kardashians where everyone's like start with K? Should I take a look? Yeah, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power of runs my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and
Coercion?
Yeah, coercion. His name is...
The record stops here. Samia New Grossberg. So now, the J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim through some of this. Yeah, skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here is at the end, in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Is this Mia's handwriting? Wait, I get it. Me thought he was involved with these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these! I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clippings added to the court record. Articles about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I think we might have some good information about, this white guy. If I do say so myself. So let's try to go to Blue Corp. Let's try to see. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Well, let's talk about Miss May. I think we're passing and talk about April May. I gotta put this guy in spiral. Okay, gonna present. You better not rip this open. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved with all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. What? Oh.
Secretary office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're wrong.
You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mere Fay case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer associations, you see. You'll be given the lawyers so stupendously enough that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint. Okay.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts!
Right, actually, Phoenix, right? And my friend's name is Larry.
Right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fay. What? Now I'm mixing up his two voices. Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switch places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you.
Sorry.
This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer me on. Cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give you that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gone worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.